Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating mga panood sa video ito ay ang laban ni Larry Holmes versus Butterbean. Pero bago natin umpisa ng video ito, kung bago ka pa lang sa aming munting channel, huwag mo kalimutan mag-subscribe at pakihit na rin sa notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bago nating i-upload tulad nito. Maraming salamat po. Pero bago natin umpisa ng bakbakan ito, ay mag-intro muna tayo mga idol. Ating balikan ang naging laban ni Larry Holmes versus Butterbean at alamin kung paano nga ba tinalo ni Larry Holmes si Butterbean sa kanilang bakbakan.
1.
Then can put in a second, third, and fourth jab, which should win. Butterbean said he ran from him, but Sunburn did enough to win, landing and punching. Now see, when he gets on the inside, Butterbean can land a few. Remember, Holmes is 52 years of age. Now, he is a zero. He hasn't fought since November. Usually a guy can hang in there for a long time if he's a banger. But Holmes didn't really hit by Butterbean. Just missed it. They've been getting off a little bit now. His jab is... They're perfect. Holmes tries to throw that right hand in behind him. That's round, which started out looking like, oh, there's the right. Landed that many punches.
2.
Two jabs and straight right hands. Butterbean. Best thing for Butterbean is that he didn't show Larry Holmes that he was great. Butterbean loathed to rush in. They're both giving too much title in this fight. About a minute left to go. Overhand right with the power that he used in the first round against Larry Holmes. There's Holmes showing several times, 10 rounds, a number of times. So he has been the distance 52. Number 50. Now Butterbean standing there, maybe trying to get Holmes to come in to land that right. He doesn't want to throw the right hand because he knows Butterbean's going to throw it. He's motioning for Holmes to come in. Hard to win unless you... Right hand, overhand, right-handed, and a backhand knocked him out. So round 2 and
3.
And the interesting thing about that replay was when people think of Larry Holmes is the jab or tying up, or by now in this fight he would have landed a lot more jabs and strips. Forcing that pace. Had he come at Butterbean more, Butterbean is there and they're both waiting on their shots. And I'm statement that we're on two entirely different skill levels. Yes, it is much like the first couple where there's Butterbean trying. Came with the right hand there, did Holmes, but it was short after he got there. Opportunity he's looking at. He's waiting to pull the trigger. Yeah. It surprised Butterbean. The difference comes to, at the age of 43, mind you, tough rounds. Very nearly gone that years later without number one calls. Yeah, and I've lost
4.
few overhand rights. Butterbean needed me to tell you that, huh? The Laker tells him in another reason. Now, Larry Holmes is mixing up his jabs. Now, as we get past this round, we will reach different to Butterbean. A big experience contested from Butterbean to Holmes. Tying up Butterbean every time Butterbean gets closer. He would land one shot and effectively turn the fight in. There's a left hook by Larry Holmes. A rare double jab and a right hand. The one that can get it done against a 52-year-old. Yeah, ironic box. It's kind of like watching a Nero Wolf here in round number 4. I never thought I'd make a this exact
5.
So we had in the round number 5 a round I hasten to point out that you see that Larry Holmes gets the jab in, Butterbean has to regroup. Murray Sutherland, that whenever Larry Holmes throws a right hand, now for Butterbean the question is can he throw his right hand without waiting for Larry Holmes? Chris Willison, the referee, for Butterbean, and Mason have to gamble for Holmes. Here comes Butterbean, he's wailing away now. That's where he was able to at least throw some of those windmill. So here in round 5, cut over the eye. The redness is a target for Holmes. Because the way Butterbean's coming in, the way he has to
6.
10-rounder, Larry Holmes throws at 52-year-old former champion Larry Holmes. The right king him with the jab or leaving that hand out there. He wants Holmes to in front of him. Good jab by Butterbean. Wow, that ring. He's trash talking among other things. Yeah. So the eye and drop on two for Butterbean. Butterbean is emboldened, and now he's got Butterbean may be talking, but he's not rushing Larry Holmes. That's for sure. With the left eye of Butterbean, a slight abrasion. Butterbean stays on the outside. All the talking in this round is with Butterbean. Crowd's encouraging. You can feel Larry Holmes wants to land. The jab is setting it up. He's already landed his right hand several times. You see a good shot of it there. Under the ring, just kind of looking around, waiting for a jab move, but that would have been a good idea. Jab against the unprotected eye and the right hand. We head into the
7.
seventh round. Butterbean decision that was very controversial. Right hand gets in, but not been able to do that very well in this fight. An ironic twist, it's usually the young. Yeah, exactly. Right hand gets in. Butterbean, but Larry Holmes is very good on his time. I think came in here with the idea of a certain attachment to him, and he has parlayed his 4 rounds. Figure, especially in Las Vegas, he does a commercial for what else? A bonanza. But now he's facing the guy who's peppering him. And a veteran who can pretty much throw the jab in the sleep and has the movement, has the right hand behind it, and just has so many different ring skills. For Butterbean, he has to close ground cheaply. Limited skills and limited mobility and all the rest of it. Boston is the pepper with the jab and the straight right hand. Not bad for 50 against the top heavyweight, but nevertheless, he can land something.
8.
I'm not sure I can remember a fighter that could have this nice right hand go for the fight, and they've disrupted any swarming by being in it, firing punches. However, better to lose by a knockout in which you took a stand. The worst fighters, when they get close, so he gives Butterbean a little bit of a chance to throw some punches. Now each fighter, almost halfway through this round, there's Butterbean rushing in back. I got to tell you, you're not doing a very good job. In 18, Mike. And I think he thought he would have more. He's landed about 5 or 6 really. Watch. Butterbean has to reload and then fire in there. And Butterbean threw 3 punches and yelled at the referee and said, "Why is he going backward?" Well, go after him. Round 8 is coming.
9.
Butterbean, you have to knock this man out. The only way you're going to do it is like the ref is letting you guys decide it. Then you can't look for by 18 and 25 by 25 if he wants. At 52, he can't exactly run around the ring. He hasn't done so. Has Larry Holmes fought a somewhat safety-first fight? In the whole thing for this fight for Butterbean was couldn't catch Larry. Butterbean's focus really needs to be right now getting on the inside. It's so low in this fight. King of the 4-rounders is in the 9th round. He's never been that far. Hook interrupted. Never been. Missing with the left hook, and I mean missing by 3 feet. Larry Holmes is really nailing him with the jab. Whoever wanted a perfect foil for that, Butterbean would be at Jabot. Butterbean and Larry Holmes. The guy you needed against has so many different ways to fight. Of course, his technique is not his.
10.
68 opponents, 20 had losing records, and 13 is the guy that's holding. Now here Butterbean backs in the corner, hoping that he can force Holmes to aspect his career. This is his highest on that other circuit. And you know what's amazing? If you pick an only made younger fighters, may I add one, moves away from the right hand. He has to make something dramatic happen. Carry whatever punch he throws and not get hit with the Butterbean head. And there comes the right hand or whatever he has for now. Oh, that's the blow. It's a little surprising in a way. But Holmes has thrown him this fight, and you figure if he throws him around 10, they're going to hurt him. Mounted something of a charge earlier in the round. Looks like he was out a winner. Oh, that tight one. Sends him against the ropes and ends with an open
Dito na po nagtatapos ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunod. Walang sawang suporta. Ikaw idol, anong masasabi mo sa bakbakang ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo niyan sa ating comment section sa ibaba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video ito, paiwan naman ako ng like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sama kayo na rin lang, mag-ingat, God bless. Bye bye.